There is Joey. Great.
Let me just ask you all real quickly to give a round of applause to the awards committee who did this facility and the entire event, because so far this is a very nice event. I just want to give you credit.
thrilled to be here. It's great to be here with the Shriners. No, my mistake. Russell Clark's having a heart attack. Russell's my financial advisor. Oh, a lot of good that's done. I got to get the suit back to Genghis by 11. So I'm going to keep it brief. I'll keep it brief. Thank you very much. You know, only I could think like this. I'm actually getting a little enjoyment. I'm hearing the water being poured in the midst of all this tonight, so if we could just enjoy a moment of water pouring. There's something about it. She's out there. It makes the strangest sound, and when two or three of them are going, it's almost like some sort of Bristow art installation. The pouring glasses, don't you hear all this initial nothing? Anyway, Russell's a nervous wreck around here. That's Space Ghost on the Cartoon Network. I'm not known for keeping things too normal or well behaved. But I assured Russell, but I assured Russell that I was going to keep it straight just for him. Jokes from Russell, and God, how I love this business. I did write actually one joke, which is horribly politically incorrect before I came in. Based on the science in front of the building, which you can later enjoy and perhaps have a second laugh, here's my big blockbuster joke that I've written especially for tonight's occasion. It goes something like this. Hey folks, we're here on the site where in July 1918, rather 64, Harding's Night March took place. And now the punchline. And if you've ever eaten at Harding's at night, and you all know just what the problem is. Oh, okay, that was the This is just the wheels are coming off this one, huh? All right, let's see now. This is where I instruct everyone. Cindy, thank God, Cindy Nagel wrote beautiful notes telling me every darn thing to do tonight. Cindy, I think you will learn about her. Cindy instructs us all now that we may have a lovely meal. Please enjoy. God bless. I'll be back soon. Thank you for coming.
What's Cindy's business called?
Real World Communications. Cindy Aker.
Okay, I got Becky and John. Yeah, they're ready when you guys are. I'll do John if you do. You want to do Becky? I'm not sure what to ask unless you want me to. Can you help me out with this a little?
Yeah.
John, I know what I can ask, but as far as Becky,
Ask Becky what the plans are for GBAT next year. Not GBAT, but
that'd be good.
Gay Buck.
Gave up.
What's going on with Gay Buck next year?
That's what they call it, Jan.
Okay. You guys like starting things out like
You can
we're
just say,
here-
I'm here with Cindy Abel. I'm here with
Becky Little.
Becky.
She's a go-getter.
She sure is.
She's helping right.
Yes, she is.
Hey, if you guys can all work together in a workshop kind of thing, is when we're going to say,
Yeah.
next step up.
One of his best phrases is, you know, if you can't go within, you can't go
Start
within.
now with that.
Good.
Thank you for reminding me that.
You're not going to take this home with you.
All right. This is gonna be fun.
Okay, this is going to go right here.
Okay.
And make sure she stands on that side.
This home with you.
Shoot.
You want me to put this on my bed?
Yeah. We're gonna run this under your arm. Yes. So she needs to be up here.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
You come to, I missed the last meeting.
Oh my God, slap your face.
I know it.
Okay. Done.
All right, now, Becky, I
And
gotta
our
tell
next
you.
meeting is going to be great.
I will not miss another.
Yeah.
Tell me
Yes,
your
ma'am.
last name again.
Nelson.
Becky Nelson.
You're
Okay.
not expected to remember that.
I'm sorry.
You're not expected to remember that. It's okay.
This is you're my first interview
Oh, I'm so
ever in my
honored.
entire life.
Oh my
so I'm gonna put
gosh.
you on this side.
Okay.
Put you over here.
Okay. Is my lipstick okay, darling?
I don't have any on. How do we look? Do we look fabulous?
Fabulous, darling.
Ah. Tell me when we're ready. We're here this evening with the Greater Atlanta Business Coalition, and we're here with Becky Nelson. Becky, thank you for interviewing with us.
Sure.
Could you tell us a little bit about the plans going forward for 2000 and 2001?
Actually, we're very excited about the plans going forward. We've increased our membership by a full 15%, and what looks like our 2001 plans are really concrete and exciting about expansion and really emerging and empowering the gay and lesbian entrepreneurial community,
That's
which
great.
is more about what Greater Atlanta Business Coalition is about.
And how many members do you currently have?
We currently have around 150.
Okay.
And that's the largest we've ever been. We kind of vacillated around 70 for a while. So we're very thrilled to have doubled that, basically.
That's super. Now tonight, this is a third annual awards dinner, and you had Walter Schubert here tonight. Very nice. Very good interview.
Well, not only was he here to speak to us about his coming out process, but he also kind of talked to us about his whole business plan. What's important to recognize is he paid for that himself.
Oh, I
We
didn't
did
realize
not
that.
pay for his travel or his time, and he lives in New York City. So he donated quite a bit tonight.
That's really nice.
That was very impactful.
Yeah, it was a very powerful speak tonight.
Good. Good.
Well, Becky, thank you very much. We appreciate your time.
Thanks for your time.
All right.
Appreciate it.
Right.
Just done it. Congratulations on her award tonight. And that's
Okay. All right.
cut that in.
And that was what do they call that? The service
Award.
Okay.
Who knew?
I know, that's great.
I didn't know.
All right, so, Becky, want to congratulate you on your
Thank
service
you.
award this evening. That's
Thank
wonderful.
you.
Wonderful
I
work
was
for
so
you.
excited. I actually didn't know anything about it, and I was really thrilled with the fact that so many new people had won awards and really gained some visibility in our marketplace, and to be recognized as well with that was very, very
Yeah.
honoring. So that was cool.
That's
Thank
wonderful.
You for that.
Wonderful.
Great. Thanks. Good.
Did we do it?
You good? You might go. I won't be busted then. Yes?
You'll get 125. We felt like if we could get 125, we would have done really well, and we had 150.
That's great. That's great.
Phenomenal.
Well, excuse me, Russell. I'm going to interview John real quick here.
Thank you.
Becky, thank you again. I really appreciate it.
I'll talk to you soon.
All right.
Give me your email.
Oh.
Go on, baby.
Oh, here.
Well, it's up to you. No, I'm all about the present. You're about the past.
I'm in charge for
Yep.
You are the past, but about to be present. Is it on there? Can you write it on? Oh, it is on there. Somewhere.
Yeah, but that's not right.
The best one? You want to
Give me a pen, please, sir.
But of course.
Thank you.
Well, it's not That's how I was. But when I came in, no one wanted to be groomed. And so now that hasn't happened. But the person who's being groomed is an excellent choice. So I'm very excited about that.
It's a dot there, Dawn Dot. And careful, he just printed these off for me so that they may smudge a little bit.
Dawn.woods at
mindspring.com.
I got it.
Great. Thanks, Becky.
Do it tomorrow.
All right.
Bye, Jonathan.
Bye-bye. Nice to meet you, too.
Greater Atlanta Business Coalition, right?
Greater Atlanta Business Coalition.
Thank you.
Yes.
Can
Cindy could do this.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me, Mike? Okay, you ready?
Can you hear anything?
I'm doing the little
Oh,
mic
can I
there.
speak into your... Can I talk to her chest?
Actually, a big guy. I've known this guy for 50 years.
Yeah, for 15.
Okay, let me see. I can figure out what I'm going to say.
Hi. What's your name?
Hi. Okay, ready? We're here this evening with let me try again. I'm sorry. We're here this evening at the 3rd annual Greater Atlanta. I'm sorry.
Greater Atlanta Business Coalition.
Right. This is my only my
You
second.
don't even know where you are.
Yeah, I do. Don't give me a hard time here. This is only
I
my second
will.
time. We're here this evening at the Greater Atlanta Business Coalition dinner awards. Sorry. Let me do this again. We're here this evening at the 3rd annual Greater Atlanta Business Coalition Awards dinner, and we're here with John Askew, who was a founder of this group.
Well, I was one of the
One of the founders, about 7 years ago.
Approximately 7 years ago.
Could you tell me how it started and
Well, a group of entrepreneurs decided that we needed a vehicle to allow us to network, to resolve problems that are unique to perhaps the gay community, but also unique to young businesses, young starting businesses. So we wanted to get together and talk about what our problems were, to try to mentor other new businesses, to take the experience that other established businesses had so that we could all move forward.
That's great. How many people did you start out with as members?
The original membership was only between, I think it was about 15 people that we started with.
And how would you compare this group to the Atlanta Executive Network?
The Atlanta Executive Network basically tailors its goals toward the people who are looking to work for others, where the Greater Atlanta Business Coalition, or GABUC, is for the entrepreneur, the people who are starting their own businesses, whether it be service, retail, health, manufacturing, any kind of business that's owned by the entrepreneur.
Okay, great. Well, John, thank you so much for spending time with us at Out TV Atlanta.
Thank you for
Appreciate
having
it.
me.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Thank
you.
Thank you, sweetie. Mwah. Love you.
Love you too. See you soon.
Okay.
She's good looking too.
Thank you.
See you later.
Somebody quite so serious.
So personal and intimate about your life. I really appreciate it.
My pleasure.
It's really nice.
It's, we're in the Hall of Truth.
Yeah.
You know? We can tell the truth here.
Okay, I am here with Walter Schubert, the president, the founder, and the CEO of the Gay Financial Network. Hello, Walter.
Hi, how are you?
You're a great person.
Oh.
You had a wonderful speech this night.
Thank you.
Your mantra, you said, was if you can't go within, then you will go without.
Mm-hmm.
Can you tell me a little bit about what that means to you?
It means to me that, as I used it as a mantra and a way to describe what coming out is about, that coming out is not really something I believe that's just for gay people, that it's for all people. That I believe that heaven is within us, and that all of the things that we look for and we hope to achieve in our life can, in many cases, be found within ourselves, and that before we can find them out there, we have to find them in here first. And so, if you don't go within, you will go without in every respect, both inside your life and outside your life.
You had a 20-year career on the New York Stock Exchange, right?
23,
Right,
yeah.
close, right? And you were the first person to come out as an openly gay person in that environment. Can you tell me, is that what caused you to want to create the Gay Financial Network?
No, not initially. What I wanted to do when I came out was just to be happy, because I wasn't really happy living a life in the closet and living a partial life. It wasn't for a couple of years later that, after I decided to try and diversify the revenues of my company, that I discovered that the gay community, there was really nothing out there that was addressing their financial concerns, and so it was then that it dawned on me that maybe this is something I can do. So, in a way, that's how GFN started, by recognizing that we had needs that were not being addressed.
Can you tell us a little bit about GFN and what services they offer?
GFN is a all-encompassing financial portal. I look to bring all of the financial products and services and a rich content base under one URL, under one address. And hopefully at the end of the day, as we aggregate larger and larger numbers, we'll be able to provide great deals for the members of the GFN.com community. Not just that they're being presented in a gay-friendly and a gay-sensible way, but also that they're good deals no matter whether you're gay or straight.
I saw some interesting articles on your website. There were a couple about coming out in the corporate world. So it seems like you're reaching far beyond just a financial aspect.
I think that your financial health, your financial well-being touches upon your life in general as a human being, and I don't believe that you'll ever be able to achieve the financial security or your full investment potential unless you are addressing all of who you are. So coming out, as I was saying earlier, is part of that process that calls upon us to go within and seek all the parts of ourselves. So finance is one part, but we can't ignore the other parts of ourselves.
Would you say that that might be the most important piece of advice you would give to a new gay or lesbian business owner? Or what would you say?
I would say that, like some members in the community, the professional community would say, keep your private life over there and your professional life here. That, yes, to a certain degree that's true, but in many cases it's not. You can't come to work as half a human being. You have to come to work and be all of who you are if you're going to be truly successful, if you're going to truly be a productive member of society, of worker in that company. So you need to be a whole person, not just half a person.
You're right. We really appreciate you being so open about yourself.
My pleasure.
Thanks a lot for being a role model in our community.
Just doing my thing.
Thanks. I appreciate
Okay.
it.
Thanks.
Thanks for your time.
My admitting that I'm gay is not an invitation for someone to discuss my private life, no, any more than it is for a heterosexual person to say I'm heterosexual and then therefore that's an invitation to discuss their private life. I won't deny ever that I'm gay,
But you
I
don't
won't
admit it
necessarily.
outwardly.
Oh, I don't walk up to people and say, "Hi, I'm Walter Schubert and I'm gay." You know, I say,
if it
"Hi, I'm
comes out in
Walter
the natural
Schubert."
course of
and if-
things.
Sure, absolutely. If it comes
Good.
out in a natural course of conversation, in order to complete a better picture of who I am as a human being,
Good.
that's an important part of who I am. But it is just a part of who I am. I want people to get to know Walter Schubert and the whole person before they make any judgments. And so it's important not to, not to deny that part of you for fear that someone may not like you. I won't do that anymore. I won't necessarily run around with a big, in some way that's saying, "Hi, I'm gay, I'm gay, I'm gay." Although in the very beginning, that was a big challenge for me to, as I think it is for many gay
Sort of
people,
know where to go.
is to overcome that. I'm a label now. I'm one word. I'm that's all I am. I'm gay. That's it.
That's why you don't like the word homosexual.
That's right, because homosexual is a term that says that's all you are, as a sexual being.
Exactly.
But that's why I wanted to stress so emphatically that coming out is a process, and part of the process, or coming out, is really about going within yourself to find out all of who you are, not just your gay part, but all of who you are. I like to play the piano, I like to ski, I like to write, I'm passionate, I believe in causes, and so on and so forth. And my sexual orientation is gay. So,
It was a great presentation. Thanks.
Yeah, it was.
my pleasure.
And we hope to see you again.
Thank you.
We'll
Please
send
invite
you
me back.
we'll send you our program.
I haven't seen anything at Hotlanta yet, but
Well,
River Expo. I was on the event for 10 years, Hotlanta River Expo. Come go down the river. And if you want to come over for now, Cindy and Barbara are coming by our house for an hour. We'll take the I went up to you who
I've never seen one of his ads now. Trade up to shoot. Some ads. That's what you get for doing such a great job. Scooby. Got Scoobies on it.
Shooby. Nice job, Joe.
I'm gone.
Me too. Where'd you all park, by the way?
I parked over behind.
Oh, Jim.
Where'd you park?
Just park down, straight down on that bank, on the right-hand side, at the bank.
I'll walk out with you.